Nick accidentally let out a sneeze, unexpectedly awakening the sleeping female corpse beside him. As she walked towards him, Nick's eyes widened in shock. Suddenly, he remembered a mythical story from his childhood. Drawing a magic circle on the ground would prevent ghosts from approaching. To his surprise, it actually worked. The female ghost was truly isolated outside the circle. The ghost then started spinning incessantly, trying to find a useful breakthrough point. Seeing her persistence, Nick grew nervous and began spinning along with her. After about 300 rounds of stalemate, a rooster's crow broke their deadlock. With dawn approaching, the female ghost had no choice but to reluctantly lie back down in her coffin. Once he was sure she wouldn't come out again, Nick finally relaxed his tense nerves. However, this was only the first night of his exorcism for the girl. The girl's father had requested that he perform the ritual for 3 nights, promising a reward of $100,000 if successful. With no other option, Nick had to persist to earn the money. The second night arrived quickly. Nick drew a circle on the ground beforehand. Just like the previous day, he believed that as long as he stayed inside the circle, he would be safe. However, the female ghost unexpectedly changed her strategy this time. She directly maneuvered the coffin to crash into Nick. Frightened, Nick quickly reinforced the magic circle with a Bible. As expected, the fortified magic circle was extremely sturdy, and no matter how hard the female ghost struck, she couldn't penetrate it. The ghost then flew into the air, intending to find a breakthrough point from top to bottom, bit by bit. In the end, despite trying everything, the female ghost still couldn't get close to Nick. Just as they were at an impasse, the sound of a rooster crowing came from outside once again. The female ghost had no choice but to return to her coffin, but not without giving Nick a lingering glance. After 2 nights of terror, Nick's hair instantly turned white. He immediately sought out the girl's father, saying he'd rather not take a single penny and leave right away. However, the girl's father directly threatened him, stating that if he didn't complete the final night of the exorcism, not only would he not receive a cent, but he'd also have one of his legs broken. Seeing no escape from this predicament, Nick had no choice but to drink more alcohol to boost his courage. To prevent him from running away, the girl's father locked the door from the outside. With the experience of the previous 2 times, the first thing Nick did upon entering was to draw a magic circle on the ground and then recite the Bible to reinforce it. Soon, the female ghost sat up from her coffin once more. However, this time she didn't immediately launch an attack. Instead, she used a spell to summon a terrifying demon. The name of this movie is V.